Well, here we are at the Growers Market in Pyrmont, and as you can see, they've set up. They usually have these things on the first Saturday of the month, and so today is the first Saturday in July, and behind us we have the stand which sells the Sydney Morning Herald. There are many stalls selling organic and fresh produce. This one here is called Greeners, and you can look at some of the produce here. Here are the people selling the produce. Here's a stall selling fresh olive oil.
Don't buy anything else, we go to the other one. Alright, this is the North Sydney.
There's another stall selling fresh produce.
We're giving away free muffins and pastry in exchange for a thought from the community. So a thought is any world problem you would like to see get solved, then just write it down on a piece of paper and put it in the jar and you get a free muffin or pastry. For every one of those thoughts, Microsoft are also donating $1 to food banks, so it's a good cause.
Sounds really good.
Thank you.
Well, we're going to walk around now, look at some stalls. Here's one selling,
He was great. He's in Europe. Yeah, I saw that.
I guess, Wagyu pastrami beef.
Well, we got something to show you guys.
There's another stall selling olive oil. More produce, fresh carrots and radishes, cauliflower, corn. Here's a shop selling fresh venison, kind of unusual. Next to it, another Growers Market. And of course, there's nothing more enjoyable than to come to have having a sausage roll or bacon egg roll and a cappuccino. Here's a nice little bakery, fresh bread. Shop selling exotic mushrooms. Samosas. And of course we're going to come to the shop that sells gourmet jams.
One step that way so you're in the centre. Yeah. Oh, and the red. That's why I'm not shaking. Yeah.
So here's a shop selling gluten and yeast-free and wheat-free cakes. The next one is selling soups. And here's some sort of poacher's market. The favorite things here is having the coffee, and people usually line up. But because of the rain, there were a few people here today. Usually you have it with a sausage roll, bacon and egg sandwich, sausage, an egg roll, people milling about, waiting.
That's a lot of Turkish buns.
Selling cakes and scones and croissants. This is what we want, organic fed pork.
No, sorry, I didn't know.
Right next to it is a store selling blood red oranges. And of course the flower market. Well, we're leaving now the Grower's Market. And just take one last look at some of these stalls here. And right over here we have something kind of a little bit unique. This man has a knife sharpening station. Hi, I've come back a month later. It's August 4th today, and I thought I'd show you some photos of what it's like to be here. It's a beautiful day today. We're just coming out of winter, and people are here shopping. It's about 8:30 in the morning. They're buying their produce, beautiful fruit markets, people having their coffees and maybe an egg roll sandwich. And today there are many more people out here today. Of course you have the vendors selling, for example, olive oil and venison that's organic. Of course the fruits and vegetable markets, and of course the olive oil vendors and sandwiches, and people are just sitting around having a morning coffee. And of course there's the musician who's selling his CDs, usually classical music. Great day for the kids to come out with their parents, and just a glorious day. Hope you can come out and see it for yourself. It's one of the things that I really like about Sydney, once a month.